think one of the things that we tackled with was some of the processes that are they're followed inefficiently. They cause a lot of wasted time, I guess you can say. So that causes us to kind of go back and reshuffle and retool, and some of these processes can be done the right way the first time, so that way we don't have to have a lot of downtime with this. So I've struggled with one of these processes for a long time now, and I've engaged in trainings and I've engaged in communications and setting expectations, things like that, and while it worked a very short period of time, then in the end they always kind of broke down, and then I had the similar thing and I had to do this all over again. So this time around, I think what worked really well was I was able to walk my team through some of the things that are happening to me when the process is not followed and not done well, and what I, as their leader, and someone that has a good solid foundation and connection with them already, I'm feeling through and I'm going through personally, and how that impacts my world and how that impacts my peace of mind and my ability to be the best leader that I can be for them. And I walked them through that emotional roller coaster that I go through sometimes when some of these things are not done right. And I also walk them through when these things are done right, and what that creates for me as their leader, and how that impacts my world. And I think that was interesting for them because I've never done that before. I've never shared that intimate, kind of like emotions behind the closed door kind of a thing. And that was the first time they were seeing how this really impacted me as a human being, as a person, as someone they have a connection already with. So that was the biggest part of that meeting. And what I saw, and the first of all, the answers that I got from it right away was, wow, now I don't want to disappoint you. I don't want to. So then that was not the point. But I mean, I think they saw it from a different angle. But I can tell you what I see now, and this is what I mean, almost second month, 2 months almost passed since that meeting. This one particular process that I tackled with, I have not done any reminders. I have not engaged in any coaching and any instructing. And it's done flawlessly, on time. I'm not exaggerating. I mean, it's to the point where it's a little eerie because it's done perfectly. And what I see now is that it's not the process necessarily that I care the most now. Is what I really care about is that I see very vividly that my team is really doing this to keep me sane, keep me happy, keep me on task, and they got my message. And that to me means more than even the process that I'm managing. So